Robots are doing more and more every day. They're getting stretched to do things, to adapt to different working environments, do things like surgery and other procedures that are really high risk. Kollmorgen has a long history in robotics. Some of the major players that many are familiar with, we enabled them to differentiate with those market-leading solutions today. We understand what customers are looking for. Specifically in the robotics space, we know it's around weight and torque density. And over time, as more players come into the space and it gets more competitive, we see people trying to do things in a different way. We're not only able to provide that more torque-dense solution that allows them to get smaller, more lightweight robot, we're also able to customize by working engineer to engineer with them to allow them to get the solution that they need exactly for the market to differentiate themselves.
Our robotic solutions are modular and flexible, and we can support an engineer to build a robot that's exactly fit for purpose for what they need. We can enable a very small robotic startup all the way to a very large robotic OEM scale and support them to grow. We have a very experienced development team. We use modern tools and we lean heavily on a very capable supply chain and modern manufacturing processes to bring it all together into power-dense solutions.
Motion control is in our DNA because that's what we were born from. And when customers choose to innovate, it's like we're on the same wavelength. We understand where they're trying to take their product. By listening and working closely with them, we can uncover some unmet requirement that the customer didn't even realize they needed to take into consideration. And that's where innovation really starts growing. One of the things that I think drives this company forward and the people who work here is they love what they're doing. They're taking on challenges that are all over the place. And the neat thing about what we do is we're involved in motion. The world moves, and we get to help it move. And that's the cool thing about it.